Tony was only there to deliver a package, but by accident, he triggered the villa's top-tier security system, with his order about to be overdue, and not wanting to get reported, he had no choice but to push forward. But the place was filled with deadly laser traps. One wrong move, and he'd lose his life on the spot. Luckily, with his agility and quick reflexes, he successfully broke through the defenses. The moment he pushed open the meeting room door, the vice president was completely stunned. He had personally ordered a full lockdown of the villa. Not even a mosquito could get in. Yet somehow, a delivery guy had walked in like it was nothing. But Tony didn't spare him a glance. He walked straight through the crowd and stood before the female CEO. He urged her to sign for the package immediately. If the order went overdue, he wouldn't have enough money to buy his daughter a birthday present. But right now, the company was on the verge of bankruptcy. The female CEO had no time for such trivial matters. She told him to wait at the door. However, Tony calmly promised her one thing: as long as she signed, he would solve all her problems. The entire room fell silent. Everyone looked at him like he was insane. But after listening to the full situation, Tony simply smirked. He claimed not only could he recover the billions she had lost, but he could also secure the support of the Sect master. With no other options left, the female CEO decided to give him 10 seconds to explain. To her surprise, Tony's advice was to withdraw all investments and redirect the funds into another project. Once they gained the Sect master's support, this project would thrive again, not only saving the company, but also attracting even bigger clients. The female CEO thought for a moment, then decided to take the risk. She signed for the package, avoiding the late delivery penalty. But just then, Tony received a call from a worker at a construction site. Their wages had been withheld. Without hesitation, he rushed over, but the moment he arrived, he saw all the workers kneeling on the ground. Just as he was about to ask what happened, he saw his wife step out of a rich heir's car. Their eyes met, but instead of panicking, his wife looked at him coldly. She calmly admitted that she had long grown tired of their 6 years of poverty. Tony had been nothing but a burden to her career, and an embarrassment in front of everyone. Meanwhile, the rich heir had promised her a $10 billion investment. With that, she threw out the divorce papers she had prepared. Seeing her true colors, Tony didn't hesitate for a second. He signed the papers on the spot. Just as his wife was feeling triumphant, one of his colleagues chuckled lightly. He told her to stop dreaming. That so-called $10 billion investment was never going to happen. But she didn't take his words seriously. She thought he was just jealous of her choice. What she never expected was that she would soon regret today's decision for the rest of her life, because the man she had looked down on for 6 years, the one she thought was nothing but a useless delivery guy, was actually the Sect master himself.